Hello, grade 7. We are now moving on to volumes of solids. In this video, we're just going to talk about how to get the volumes of rectangular prism or cuboids. Okay, so let's start. What is a volume? A volume is a solid that can contain something from inside. Okay, so consider the cylinder below or the picture that you can see here. If we are going to fill this up with water, then that amount of water is what you call volume. Okay, so here you go, we're filling it up, and that's the volume that it is something that you can hold inside. Okay, so let's start measuring them. First of all, you need to know that the unit for volume is called cubic centimeters. So this time, instead of writing a small 2 after your unit, you are now writing a small 3. Okay, so by looking at it in a volume, and if all direction is measured as 1 centimeter, you will see that to get the volume, you need 3 dimensions. One is length, one is width, and one is height. Okay, so let's start computing the volume of a rectangular prism or a cuboid. Given a cuboid with a width of 10 centimeters, length of 3 centimeters, and a height of 4 centimeters. Let's first calculate the area of the base. And here's your base. Okay, so then the important thing is that I know that you already know how to calculate the area. So let's calculate. The base is 10 centimeters by 3 centimeters, so that it would look like this one. And if I put that on top, that's the area of your base. Okay, and then I divide it into square units. So you know it's length times width, you will end up with 30 square centimeters because we're just taking the area of the base. Okay, now we can also say that this is 30 cubic centimeters as long as the height is just 1 centimeter. So this one can also be the volume. Okay, but your rectangular prism or cuboid is taller than 1 centimeter. So there's only one layer. So for the first time, that's your first layer. That's your 30 square centimeters in area, but with a height of 1, then you will have 30 cubic centimeters. So let's fill up the entire cuboid. You have the first layer, but since you have 4 centimeters height, so that means that you will end up with 4 layers of 30 cubic centimeters. So we fit in 4 layers. So for the 30 times 4, you'll have in total the volume is 120 cubic centimeter. And then as you can see, there's a small 3 in here. Okay, so let's summarize everything. To get the volume of a cuboid, you have 10 times 3 times 4, so that's multiplying. Our formula is length times width times height, or simply just get the area of the base times the height and you will have the volume. I hope that this is clear. Get the area and put it inside or write it down in your notebook so you have a guide to follow. And then here are 3 problems that you need to solve. This is part of your investigation. So find the volume of these 3 cuboids and write the solution in the investigation sheet that you'll have in the classroom. Thank you. And the missing part in here, the length that you are missing is 9.9 meters. Okay, bye.